Hello guys, I'm going to be taking apart this Bissell Powerforce compact turbo. This can also work for the regular compact, the blue one. But I'm just going to be taking it apart like bare strip to the motor or to clean it fully. I'm just going to be showing you how to clean it and maintain it. So if you own this unit, you'll know what to do. Anyways, we're just going to start off with a bare, the easiest things. This off. I'm gonna take the canister off. I'll show y'all how to, clean the filters and all that later. The handle. And then, I'm gonna twist this, the hose. Hold on. You're just gonna twist that off and just pull it off directly. I'm just trying to look if there's anything else I could be doing. Yeah, it is dusty, this vacuum. It's my family's one, so... Sorry guys, I'm just trying to see. Pull this off, the cords. I mean, this is my first time, but... Okay, give me a moment. Gonna take this little plate off. It should be just a simple screw in the middle. Gonna be needing a screwdriver and a flathead. I'm just bringing a flathead just in case. Then, yeah, it's hairy. Then I'm gonna be unscrewing that one right there, and I'll show you guys. Next, you're just gonna unscrew what I just showed you right here. It's only one screw, and you just pull it off. I'm assuming there shouldn't be electrics. I'll check later, but I'm pretty sure it's just a piece of plastic. I'm gonna unscrew this back over here, and then maybe these. Then that's how you access the motor, I'm assuming. Alright guys, so I unscrewed these. It's 2 bolts for both of these sides. I'm assuming that's holding down the motor. I unscrewed this, the lower hose part. Then I'm gonna be pulling it out, or at least I'm gonna try right now. There you go, guys. Just pulled it out. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just I'm excited. It's my first time. It's pretty fun. These are just some plastic pieces. You can wash them with soap and water as well. This motor, well, first of all, dear God, it's just pretty dirty. Well, got the motor. Alright guys, give me a moment. I just gotta, organize this part somewhere else. Alright, so guys, this is basically everything that's left. I'll show you guys what to do with these other parts that I just taken off. We're gonna be focusing on this now, and I think that should be just it. And then we're gonna do the motor next. Anyways, that's how it should look. Yes, mine is filthy. That's why I did this video. Now I'm gonna be taking apart everything and just showing you how. I'm gonna start with this base cover. See, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws. Be careful with this part. It has 5 screws. I'm gonna take it apart. Alright guys, I just unscrewed it. I'm gonna see this can pop off. Oh, that is disgusting. Well, so we're washing this for a reason, so There we go. Now, this is the motor belt, I assume? Just like that. Anyways, this is still good. I mean, check if it's ripped or anything. But check. Alright. There you go. I'm gonna be definite. Now look, there's bearings, so you could check if it spins. Hold up. Yeah, mine is, I think it's okay. Don't mind my dog. But you cannot wash this, it has bearings. So what I would suggest, and what I'm going to show you this, you're going to need a wire brush and the X-Acto knife, or some sort of blade. You're going to cut these. The knife or blade is going to be used for these little strings that are wrapped around this. That's not supposed to be there, so you got to cut that off. And I would suggest using the wire brush for these bristles to at least make them better, you know, scrub them. And then you're going to wipe it down with a damp cloth really well. And that's it. This belt, it's still good. They sell these, they're like $5 a pop. Now for this, I'm going to focus on this hose now. So I'm going to pause real quick, I cannot hold my phone while doing this. Alright guys, this should have just been 2 screws. Now, this one we can just... Crap. Trying to kind of like dislodge it. There you go. You can kind of just... Okay, you have to do it the other way. You could just pull it out. So you can just pull it out. I'm assuming there's like no metal bolts or anything. Now, how to clean this part, or like even just that hose. I'm not going to be washing this. I probably won't. I might later on if I change my mind. But ours is ripped and old, so I'm worried if I do, I'm going to mess up the duct tape. So just saying, if you have one that is in really good condition, not ripped or anything, just run water through there and hot water and some soap and just rinse it out really well, like flush it all out. Make sure there's no clog. Just drop like a penny or something through it. If it comes out, then yeah, you have no clog. Same thing with this. Just flush it out with some hot water and soap. Just quickly checking. I'm not sure about this. Can we take this out even? Regardless, I think we're done here. So yeah, just gonna place this here. That's all. I'm gonna go get the motor now, and I'm gonna show you what to do with it. Anyways, guys, I'm assuming this might be our last part. I'm not sure, but now it's just the main motor. I meant. Just checking. Okay. So, where is this? Alright. There's 2 screws right there underneath the sticker. There's a screw right there at this little circly edge. There's one above the little, the on and off switch pedal. And then there's one right there. I'll unscrew those and I'll come back to y'all. I'll check if there's anything as well that I might have missed. So, be right back. Alright, well guys, I unscrewed all of them. Now I'm just gonna pull this apart. I want to show you guys this. I mean, I'll just flip my camera. So, here's the motor. Yeah, just came out so quickly. This is all plastic. I'm gonna flip it again, just to show you now. I thought that was gonna be difficult, so I wanted to show y'all. Anyways, this... I'm just checking. This is just pure plastic, so wash and water. Now this, obviously don't Obviously the cord don't. Now I'm gonna pull this motor out. Just wondering how. Dear God. No, I'm being serious. Like this poor motor. Right. Remember, cord is wrapped around here. It's connected to a white wire. There's another one. So I feel bad. I mean, dude. I feel bad for my vacuum. I don't know about yours. I'm gonna show you how to clean the motor. I'll try cleaning it. I hope I don't mess up anything. There's a screw that's connecting those other wires or whatever that is. I'm not sure what this is, but unscrew it and pull it out, and I'm assuming you just got the whole motor. Alright, so I got the motor out. Basically it was this. What comes off is this plate, this little plastic plate. Obviously you can wash that. Now inside, I already pulled it out, so I'm sorry guys, but basically right here was this. You're supposed to pull it out backwards like this. So just saying. Be careful, obviously there's wires. Thankfully I didn't mess up anything. So, this is just ridiculous. I guess I didn't take care of it. To be honest, I do hate the machine, but I'm just cleaning it. I guess this is all plastic. Basically all wash. Just remember what I told you about each part, what to do. So, all soapy water. These, just put like a hose in there and just flush it out with hot, like some water and soap, and just, wash it out. I'm not gonna do it on mine, probably. I'll see if I can, but, tape. I do not want it messed up again. And it's probably gonna leak, the hose. Now, I'm just gonna go over this again. Wire brush for the bristles to make them nicer. You gotta brush it. Knife or blade, like an X-Acto knife, for these little, the strands that are wrapped around. And then, do not rinse it off, but just use a really nice, warm, damp towel, and just wipe it off really well. That's it for your brush roll. Jesus, I'm just gonna pull off these hair bits, and I'm gonna show you how to clean it out. Especially the inside of this little fan thingy. Alright, so guys, I'm back. If you have an air duster, bring it. See, I have one. That's for like the fins and everything on the inside. I got just like a microfiber cloth or any kind of like a cleaning cloth you're gonna be needing. And I brought like a little mist, like a misting spray bottle to wet the cloth. And just a little toothpick. This is just for the motor, and no, I'm not going to be completely, ruining it with the water. I promise you I'm not. It's a little light wipe for that. Now, right now, from what I'm looking at, I'm going to be pulling out these hair bits. So, be right back. Alright, so guys, I'm back. I tried to pull off as much as I can, just, with little fingers. Gonna be dusting the inside, but right now I just want to give the dust, the outside dust, just a nice little wipe, like a little wet wipe, as you can see. I don't know if yours is gonna be looking like mine, but see. And I'm gonna be using the air duster for the inside of this, the actual inside. See this? I brought the knife for the brush. I'm gonna be doing that after the motor. Toothpick is for the motor, if any extra strands are in there, where the fins are. So, wet wipe, you gotta wipe the outside a little bit. Obviously do not make it full on wet, so just saying. Dust the outside and the inside where the fins are. Alright, so I gave the good old outside just a nice little, wipe. Inside fins. Now, what I suggest you do on this is you grab the toothpick. Give me 1 moment. And you can just pull out those disgusting strands of whatever hair you got in there, if you have some. If you have none, then that's good for you, but you probably most likely do if you have pets like I do. I just have a few cats and a dog. Alright, now for the air duster. Hold up. Alright, so now for the air duster. You're just gonna, spray away the fins. Alright, I mean, I did good enough cleaning on this. I mean, it's just dusty, that's usual. That's how you clean the motor. Now, we're gonna be cleaning these probably right now. So, yeah. I just got some Dawn dish soap and just a light scrubber for the plastics. But I forgot to show y'all how to do this. Okay, so I got this kitchen knife. Don't worry, I'm being careful. I'm just gonna cut those strands. Just trying to see if I can hold it. The camera. See this? Mm-hmm. One right here. Damn, I'm not trying to scratch it. Is that stuck into it? The hell is even that? Okay. My motor, this seems fine. Oh. Now, once you have, sorry, it's just like once you have cut off all those little strands, now you're gonna grab your steel brush, which I'm gonna go get. Give me a moment. Alright, guys. Now look, I know mine looks like it went through literal World War II, but regardless, just gonna make this pretty nice. Just lightly, like you don't have to do much, I assume. Okay. I mean, I don't think I really had to do that, but still, just in case. Now, I'm gonna grab your cloth real quick. Cloth and just give it a nice wipe. Well, you just wipe. It's basically what I did. You know, you cut off the strings, you scrub it just a little bit. Not too much, like I mean lightly. And you just wipe it down. There you go. You got a nice brush roll still. Now, if yours is obviously worn down, just replace it with a new one. Mine isn't, I think. Now this big pile of hell. Alright, so I'm sitting next to my grill. Got my stuff here, you know, the piles, the parts. Look, do not wash. I'm just letting y'all know, do not wash the motor, the wires, or anything. Just wash the plastics, that's it. Just do what I did. Now, I'm gonna start with this. Let me just go dump this in the trash and I'll be right back with y'all. Alright, so I just emptied the garbage and, you know, the little dust and all that into the trash. We're gonna be taking apart the cyclone and all of this. So, I'm trying to like hold up my camera. Hold up. Alright. My leg. Okay. There. What the fuck do you... Dear God, that's disgusting, that filter. Ow. Okay, I forgot about this, I guess. I mean, do I really have to? Alright, so I'm gonna set this down. I'm gonna be washing this, I guess. I'll be right back. I mean, let me see. I don't think there's anything else really. I'll just wash this out. Alright, so guys, I'm currently in my bathroom. I guess the footage ended. But basically, that was for the most part the end of the video, like the disassembly. In the next video, I'll put it back together and just show you guys, you know, how to put it back. And that's about it for this video, at least. Anyways, just one last thing I forgot to show. The filter. So the way you would clean this filter is you have to like squeeze it under the water. Like if you warm water, soap inside of this, you gotta like squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And when you put it underneath the stream of water, you just gotta squeeze till there's nothing really. So I'm pouring some soap right now. Alright. Actually, just gotta make sure it's, you know, you just gotta squeeze while you're running it underneath the water. Just keep on squeezing. And you keep on squeezing until that soap is gone, and then while it's gone, you just gotta squeeze. I mean, simple as that. Under the water, squeeze soap and water. See? Then once you can tell it's clean, you just gotta set it out to air dry. And the next day, when you think this is dry and you go check on it, you gotta squeeze it, just see if it's, you know, nice and clean. Anyways, guys, bye. I'll do the next video of, you know, putting it back together.